Well, it's Monday again. That's deadlift day done and rep goal met. So next week we'll be going for an 80 kilo deadlift, which I'm chuffed about, to be fair. I keep reading that the deadlift should potentially be bigger than the squat, but my squat seems a lot more. No, it does. It seems a lot more than my deadlift, and it has done for a while. But I'm guessing that's a side effect of running for as long as I have. My legs are obviously the strongest part of my body. Obviously, maybe it's not obvious. I don't know. Perhaps I'm just not trying hard enough on the deadlift. Who knows? I forgot a major part last week. The fact that I'd started that new the new program and swapped to the rep goal, but I also tweaked my macros and my calories because I felt like they needed a change. So I've taken 100 calories off, so I'm now on 2,500 calories, and to get there what I've done is I've lowered my fat down, not too much. I think I've lost something like 12 grams of fat, and I've gained a couple of grams of carbs. So off the top of my head, I think my macros are now 190 grams of protein, 300 grams of carbs, and I think it's 60 grams of fat. Not a massive difference from a percentage point of view, and like I say, it's only 100 calories, but somebody once said to me, the definition of madness is doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting different results. So I want to try and get a couple of different results to what I have been getting, try and get something moving, whether that's strength gain, fat loss, both at the same time, which again I keep reading is not doable. We'll soon find out, won't we? Because I'm not necessarily trying to do one or the other. I'm going to attempt to do them simultaneously, and let's see what happens. I mean, let's be honest. I read that the older you get, the harder it gets. Well, I'm not getting any younger. None of us are getting any younger, so I may have started this too late in life. But again, it's a giant experiment, and if it's keeping me fit and active, then, and I'm enjoying it, who cares? I don't care. Let's see where it leads. So for now, we'll leave this section, and I'll talk to you later on in the week, maybe after tomorrow's run. I have a sneak suspicion that I probably won't be gymming Wednesday. I'm at a convention in Birmingham. So we'll see, maybe, hopefully. If not, I might do a slightly modified session on Friday, because I don't want to miss the squats. So I may do squats and bench in the same day. That's not going to kill me. It's not going to hurt. I'll just swap a couple of things around just to make sure that those two primary movements are done. So I'll speak to you later on in the week. Well, the English weather's done what the English weather does best. It's turned to cold, wet, miserable, shitty, grey skies, can't run in freezing cold, damp bollocks. Okay, enough of that shit. It's Thursday, which for me is normally a 3-mile recovery run, but as you know, I didn't train yesterday, and I don't want to run in the rain, and I really haven't got the motivation right now to run on the treadmill. So I've taken Friday session, I've done it today. Tomorrow I'm going to do my 6.5 mile run, which would normally be Saturday or Sunday, and then Saturday morning I'm going to do yesterday's session. So what I'm actually going to lose this week is a 3-mile run. So that's I mean, if you ask me, that's pretty damn good. I'm not going to moan at that. I would have done yesterday's session today, but I don't fancy doing squats the day before 6.5 miles. I don't mind doing them the day before a recovery run, but I think to do them the day before the 6.5 is probably a really bad idea. So that's my reasoning behind that. I've done bench today. I've broke the rep goal on that again. So for the second week in a row, that will go up next week. I think it will go up to 55 kilos now, which, like I've said before, for some people that's probably nothing, but I'm building up and I don't care. I'll raise it by 2.5 kilos every single time I break that rep goal, and we'll get where we're going eventually. I'm in no rush. Like I said last time, if it takes long 45-50, so be it. So if the weather's better tomorrow, which I believe it is, then I'll talk to you after that run. If not, we'll have a chit chat Saturday morning, and if I can get some stuff out of the gym on a Saturday morning with regards to footage, and we can look at some form and stuff like that, then I'll get that. So hopefully I'll speak to you tomorrow.